Hello, basketball fans. As we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. They're just off a road trip, and the Wizards are looking to settle back here at home. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season. They lost the season series last year, winning 1 and losing 2.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. The feeling is that the game has slowed down some for DeAndre Ayton, which means he's making quicker and better decisions. Coach said last year you could cross him up at times, and that helped contain his production. But this year's a different story. Ayton's taken those big strides mentally that all great players seem to do. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Morant looking around. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Was shot missing. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Now Ayton. Capella covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal.
I'll tell you, for a center, the big man has got excellent touch at the free throw line.
For Washington.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Now, here's Capella. Up top, Morant. Back to Capella. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Washington leading now by 4. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Capella.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Now, Anunoby. Here's Morant. From deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And so Ayton will bring it up for Washington. Here's Hunter. Ayton trying to break free. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here's Clark. Washington with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ayton. And again, Washington no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And it's Morant missing. Outside, Smart. Fires the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Now, here's Capella. Back to Morant. Down low. They could use a bucket. And it's Capella missing. Wizards leading by 7. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now, here's Capella.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Richardson outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Hunter. Here's Ayton. Anunoby sends it back. Morant outside. to the middle. Here's Clark. And he banks in the layup.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass him.
Smart.
Out of bounds.
Denied by Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's Anunoby. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Anunoby.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Stolen away. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Over Smart. Back to Morant. Inside. And the dunk by Capella.
Assisted by.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
And stolen by Richardson. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Outside, Smart. Drains it from beyond the arc. Smart's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Wizards.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Back to Richardson. Here's Capella. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Yeah, you can see DeAndre Ayton becoming more and more aware on the defensive end. He's able to challenge shots. Really good defense.
And so it's the Washington Wizards in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Wizards leading by 8. Pass to Prince. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Prince has got his first basket.
Boy, gets the bucket through the contact. Taurean Prince, he earned every bit of that one.
Anunoby.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Beasley. Launches it. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Bulls trail by 8.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Josh Richardson.
Nailed from three-point land. Richardson's got 5 points now this quarter. Walker. And just miss after miss right now. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now the Bulls with it. 11 unanswered points for him. Beasley with the steal.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Beasley.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Wizards. And finished off by Morant.
Walker
The rugged
That's his first
toughness
personal foul.
of Morant. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in style.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Now, here's Richardson. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Morant with it. Some solid defense from Brown. Hunter on the wing. Back to Smart. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
And the first one at the line is good. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Now, here's Dunn. Good work defensively by Smart. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And the basket is good.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Now, here's Clark. Here's Dunn. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assist from
Dunn's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Smart. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Clark. Kicks it out to Richardson. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. A three ball. Here's Capella. Comes up empty down low.
That's the kind of D they need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Basketball. Now into the lineup for your Wizards, Spencer Dinwiddie.
So it's the Wizards now. They've led by as much as 10. And the foul on Josh Richardson.
Josh Richardson.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brown. Beasley with a clean look. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Brown. And he's good on the three ball. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Pass to Richardson. Back to Dunn. Now Clark. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the Wizards. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Brown right side.
And got off to a good start offensively in this game, but have lost a little bit of their touch here in this quarter.
And it's done penetrating. No good. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Brown outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Now, here's Clark. To the wing on the left. Here now is Dinwiddie. Here's Brown. It's tipped. And stolen by Richardson. Knocked away. Dinwiddie with the steal. Pass to Looney. Back to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
16 seconds left for the first half. Here's Dinwiddie. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Back to Anunoby. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Washington. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Washington with the ball. 9-point game. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home.
So disruptive at the defensive end. Look in the box score, and Covington will be the source of blocks and steals consistently.
Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Nice shot by Smart.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Pass to Richardson. And Anunoby now top of the key. Now here's Morant for 3. Washington leading now by 12. Wizards passing it around. And that one good. Ayton's got his second bucket tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Morant left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Tillman. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Pass to Ayton. Outside, Smart. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Morant with a wide open look. They need this. And finished off by Morant.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Richardson outside. Pass to Tillman. Out left of the wing. Covington with it. Over Ayton. Some solid defense from Ayton. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
DeAndre Ayton.
The free throw drops for Ayton. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but I don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 17-4 run. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Capella. And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Morant. And they double up Morant. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Wizards.
Morant outside. And the layup is good. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
Hunter on the wing. Here he goes. And Capella sends it back. Stolen by Smart. Here's Ayton. Here's Harrell. And Harrell slaps it in.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Pass to Richardson.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Back to Morant. 5 to shoot. Doesn't go for him. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Smart deciding where to go with it. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Morant with the drop.
Wizards foul.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Washington Wizards. .121 left in the third. It's Brown with the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
OG Anunoby.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williams, the scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
It's intercepted. He's got a clear path. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stance for the Wizards.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Now done after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Tillman. He gets it in there.
Xavier Tillman.
Tillman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Hunter, no one around him. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Wizards lead by 21.
Timeout on the floor. Chicago timeout.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Johnson outside. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Wizards leading by 21.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Johnson, good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
At the line for the Wizards, Jaylen Brown. At the line for two. Timeout on the floor. Bulls timeout. And your Wizards answer.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now, here's Dunn. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll return shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Bulls trail by 21.
Washington.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Lineup for your Wizards, Marcus.
Pass to Richardson. Over to the left wing. Now here's Morant. 6 to shoot. Shoots. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Nice ball movement by Washington. And that one's good. Hunter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
To the inside. Here's Capella. Out to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's Looney. At the elbow, Hunter. Brown outside. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Prince. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Morant outside. Plays it up and banks it in.
And just so many different ways Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
13 feet away. And stolen by Richardson. Ja Morant again.
Assisted by.
And that's now 17 points for Ja Morant. Brown down low. And another miss by Washington. And Clark has got the ball here for Chicago. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Wow, gosh, you'd love to see Josh Richardson on the attack, up high and finishing strong.
And again, Washington no good. And the Bulls with possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Smart. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Bulls trail by 16. It's Morant with the drive. It's not going to go for him. Outside, Smart. Misses the three. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Morant left side. Pass to Capella. Rebound by the Wizards. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Prince wide open. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Now Morant. Unloads from 13. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Washington the other way now. Brown with it. And guarded by Capella. Pass to Looney. Back to Brown. Bounce pass, Prince. And here's Brown. Driving to the basket. And Brown throws it down.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Stolen by Smart. Hunter with it. He's picked up by Morant. Back to Brown. Pass to Smart. Brown outside. To the paint. And he jams it with authority.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Wizards.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Now here's Brown. Following the miss by Ja Morant. Smart misses.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Grant. Rebound by the Wizards. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And they double up Brown. Ayton inside. Shoots over Anunoby. Nails the baby hook. And the Wizards lead by 20.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And they go to the intent.